Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, fellow traders, my students, and all my viewers. I greet you all. My name is Samuel Okoyeocha. I want to bring you, as I do weekly, an advanced method of Elliott Wave analysis. The last week wasn't so good to me, though my analysis goes the way I forecasted, but I missed so many entries. You know, one thing is to analyze, one thing is to trade, another thing is to enter at a good time. And sometimes the market will not give you the opportunity to enter at a good time. You might be expecting a zigzag or a correction. The market will jump everything and begin to go. That's by the way. I want to remind you so when somebody comes to the comment section of my video and say that he or she has been losing and losing and losing until he or she met Mr. XYZ or Mrs. XYZ, that he has made from 0.5 Bitcoin to 20 Bitcoin in a month, in a week, in a day, in an hour. Please, they are scammers because they will lure you where they will scam you. They will tell you to follow this Telegram channel. They will scam you, please. If you want to make money, there's no shortcut making money in trading. You must have the knowledge. You must learn. Nobody can do it for you. Those who are good in trading doesn't do adverts. Instead, those who know the personally will recommend them to you. I learned from somebody, but they didn't promise me that they will make 20 Bitcoin for me in a month. No. I see that they have knowledge and I learn from them. So if you see that I have knowledge, you can learn from me. I teach. If you don't want to learn from me, just learn from somebody who you trust that can teach you. Don't go for shortcuts. They will scam you. That's number one. Then number two is that I would like the only thing you can do for me is to share my video, like make comments, because if you do it, YouTube will recommend my video to many people. Okay, then I have free Telegram channels where you can learn. I share charts from time to time on my Telegram channel. I share charts, so you have a lot to gain. See, all these things are charts. I share them freely on Telegram channel. So I can only charge you if you want to learn. That's when I will charge you. So all these things are charts. I share them freely on Telegram. So and at the description you will see my links. My phone number is on WhatsApp and on Telegram. So then if you want to learn from me, you pay little money. Don't fall to scammers, please. Okay, so let's go down to business. DSY, remember I've been saying it time after time that I'm still looking for DSY to go up. Now it's clear that the journey has started. Or even if it would go up, at least we're gonna get a very deep correction, something like this, before going down. But I think we are going up. We are going to have a new high. But to me, this is wave 3. This is wave 4. We go up. So this is daily chart. This is 4 hours. Let's go to 4 hours. Now, how do you enter? This fifth wave maybe have ended. If it has ended, then look for a pullback correction like A, B, C. It can be a zigzag. It can be a flat, something like this. Something like this. But look for a correction before you enter. Don't jump in from here. Okay. EURUSD, the same thing. On EURUSD, last week, I missed this trade. I was looking for a kind of zigzag. I was looking for a kind of A, B, C to sell. And it didn't give me, okay, the line have appeared. It didn't give me the ABC and sold off. So that's trading. You cannot meet all. Of course, I sold from here, I closed here. I was looking for another entry. So you cannot get all because you don't control the market. We are forecasting. So that's why we are promising you Hebner 8. Be careful. that so that you don't give the little you have. Okay. So let's go to USDCAD. USDCAD, what do we have there? USDCAD is going up. The one thing, the possibility of WXY is there, but for now, unless we close, for now, last week I said this is possible, but we need to close this below here. For now, it's clear it's no longer possible. Okay, so I remove this. Now, one thing again. Remember, I said until we break this level. So the possibility of getting this low is still here until we close above with B. Now, what do we expect in coming week? I expect a correction, A, B, C. It can be deep, it can be shallow, but don't jump in. Wait for correction before you. Wait for correction before you now buy or sell. So let's check 4 hours. 4 hours, okay, 4 hours. So allow an ABC or fast correction before you buy or sell. So don't jump in. It's never recommended to jump in. Okay, USDCHF. USDCHF. Remember, I said many months ago that this is an expanding flat. Now it's clear the flat is completed. The break of this channel shows that the flat is completed. So what next? Let's see 4 hours. So just like USDCAD and USDCHF, they're going up. So look for an ABC. Then you enter the buy. Not time for sell. You know, not time for sell. Okay, so let's pounds USD. Pounds USD is going down. It's going down. Will it make a new low? I don't know yet, but 4 hours suggest that it is good. It's still going down. How do you trade this? Enter sell from here, not advised. Allow a kind of allow a pullback or correction. A, B, C. Then you can now sell. So that is it. AUDUSD. AUDUSD is go down as forecasted last week. I said we are going down, but getting a new low may not be possible, but we are getting low. So you can see I labeled this with one that we're looking for wave 3. So let's check. That wave 3 is what we are trying to get. Meanwhile, this can be an ABC, okay? And then it needs to go up. So now, if you haven't entered the sell, wait for another structure because it's almost late. I expected it to give me a kind of ABC to enter a second one because I entered the sell after this happened. So the one I entered the remains. Okay, this is a very nice trade. Using the USD. Using the USD, same thing with AUDUSD. So it's going down. If you haven't entered the sell, I don't recommend you enter now because I expect the market to turn around here. for at least give us correction before going down again or reverse entirely. So no need entering because it's always at a reversal zone. Okay, if you're in my class, you would be missing all this setup because I share most of them on Telegram channel freely. Okay, JP225. JP225, what do we have there? And we have this low. I don't know, but what I can see is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we likely get 5 waves move. Okay, so this seems to be wave 4. Okay, so now I'm looking for a higher move. So now to trade this, stop loss will be here. Stop loss will be this place. So it depends. You need to go. You need to go down on 1 hour to find your trade. 1 hour. Okay, maybe a kind of. So now, maybe okay. Now let me give you a suggestion on if you want to trade this. Okay, let me. We can see this can be this wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4 can make this can be wave 4. This can be wave 4, then wave 5. Then wait for an A, B, C before you now buy. So don't jump in. Don't jump in. Okay? Because why? The market can just keep going down. Nobody holds the market. Something can come up, maybe news, you see it keep going down. But when it gives you a nice structure, then you can now trade with confidence. So for now, wait for a nice corrective structure before you buy. EURJPY. EURJPY, what do we have there? Let's check daily. Now, possibility of WXY still exists until the market close above this level. Until market close above this level, that's when I'll stop looking for WXY. But now it's still possible. Never mind the yesterday, Friday, the market went up unexpected. And I didn't expect this very sharp move up. Maybe news came out, it happened. Okay, so that is it. Maybe news came out, it happened. But I'm still expecting the market to go down. Okay. Now, where do we sell from? We need to confirm, we need to get this low before we now sell. Or you can look for sell setup around here if you have experience. Okay. Secondly, this can be wave 4. The wave 5 might be somewhere up there before we get this selling. So if this is wave 4 and wave 5 closes up somewhere here, then look for sell setup around here. For now, let me not resume. Let's keep it here for now until it breaks this high. Okay, that's when I adjust my count. For now, no reason to adjust my count. USDJPY. USDJPY, the buying is strong. Let's see daily. Okay. let me do something here. So let's watch out. Let's watch out what happens this place. Whether it will turn here or it will come up to 140, 142, and then so on. So now let's check 4 hours. Let's take 4 hours. So my analysis on 4 hours is that the price will turn at this zone. It is at the reversal zone. I mean, either it will turn here or it will give us 5 waves. Okay, now see, okay, this was my last analysis on that. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. So if it is what is developing now, it means we're going to enter the daily zone I show you. So, and as the market is moving strong, so expect it to give us wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. So we are likely going to 140 before we look for sell. So now, how do we join the buyers? Simple. If you get a correction or pullback, you join. If you don't, I don't recommend jumping in or jumping out. Have a trade plan. Trade according to your plan. That's my own take. I don't jump in. If I miss a chance, I will leave it. Because and that chance will always surface. So missing one chance doesn't mean that you can't make money again. No, you can still make money. So pounds JPY. Pounds JPY. And pounds JPY, based on this structure, you know, EMPs sometimes go the same direction. But based on this structure, I'm not that confident that we are going bullish. True that market can do anything. Markets can do anything, but based on this structure, I'm looking for sell. I don't know. I cannot overlook this structure. Okay. Though pounds USD, Euro pounds is going up, but the structure differs. So I'm still looking for this market to sell. Okay. And I'll keep looking for sell until it breaks above 167. That's when I'll stop looking for sell. But for now, this is a clear 5 waves structure, WSYXZ. So I have no reason not to look for sell, WXY. So no need to talk so much, but I'm looking for sell. Now, if you want to sell this, you go down to 1 hour and look for sell. Stop loss should be 164 or 163.8. Stop loss. Okay. But the best thing to do is to wait for this level to break. Whenever I say look for sell somewhere, I refer to those who have the experience. If you don't have the experience, you wait for the zone to clear out. So sell is valid from here. But if it goes higher into this reversal zone, all this place is a reversal zone. If it goes higher, I look for sell around here. I won't wait for this place. But even if it will reverse from here, I still look for sell around here on 1 hour or maybe 15 minutes. But I can't teach you that. I'm doing analysis. If you join my class, you learn all those things. Okay, let's go to gold. Let's go to gold. Gold, silver, platinum are going down, though not surprised because for weeks now, I show you here as, let me go to daily. I show you this place as a buying zone. Now it is in this zone. So the question now is, when will I buy? When will you buy? Then my advice is I'm still looking for it, and I'm still looking for it to go lower. It can go to this zone, or it can end in this zone. Now we have two zones. Either it reverses within this zone. That is so to say it can just drop a little and begin to buy, or it will come to this second zone. Now, can you still say this play? Yes, you can still sell. If you get selling set up on lower time frame like 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, you can still sell. But no, we are approaching the reversal zone. Secondly, it can turn from here. Once it breaks this channel, look for for buy setup. Same goes to silver. Silver selling is even more sharp than gold. You can see the drop is sharper than that of gold. So let me go to daily again. It has not entered our our buying zone I showed you many months or weeks ago. So the point now is point of entry is very important in trading. Point of entry is important in trading. So now, just as in gold, I still look for a lower price, maybe correction, one more drop before it begins to buy. So look for buy setup when it goes lower, or look for sell setup. Let me go to 1 hour. So we can sell if it gives us a nice correction. The selling is still open. Okay. Let's see platinum. Platinum. What do you have for platinum? Platinum, I didn't expect this sharp drop. I was looking at this. I was looking at this as first impulse. Then I was looking for an ABC, then up. But you see, nobody can get it right all the time. So that's why I say nobody controls the market. We're all forecasting. I suspect news came out on Friday because this very sharp drop is somehow what the news can do. Okay. So this drop is like this one. So now, two things, I'm expecting two things. One is this. We get an A, B, C, another drop. 2, it can reverse from here. Give us A, B, C, and buy again. Which one will happen? I don't know. I do not know. Simple. So it's left for you to keep watching the market. Keep watching what will happen. US oil. US oil. Oil is so complex. Oil can only make meaning in daily time frame. This is the only time frame oil makes meaning. You can see a clear WXY, XZ forming. You know, last month and some weeks ago, I told you I expected the oil to go to $50 zone. I still maintain my stand. You know, no matter what is happening, I haven't seen anything that makes meaning on oil until I see a sharp move. You know, if I don't get a sharp move, I'll still looking for sell on oil. Not minding what is happening on 1 hour time frame and 4 hour time frame. Okay, now this is 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And whenever we get 5 waves, we look for an ABC, something like this, A, B, C. Then we look for down. But in this case, we didn't get such didn't happen. We get what looks like an impulse. This is sharp, though it can be 3 waves, but it is sharp. Now, what is in my own view? My own view is that this is wave 1, and this is wave 2 of a bigger structure. Then again, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is wave 1 again. This is wave 1 again. Then I see this as an A, B, C. Then I'm looking for wave 2 again for a smaller structure. So I will keep looking for sell until oil goes above this level and ultimately above this level. So that's in my own view. Everybody is entitled to his own view on any trade. So oil, I'm looking for sell. Then if you don't have an experience, I don't know how to help you on this, but waiting for here to sell is not, I don't like it anyway. But I look for sell setup around this place. Maybe you may leave oil and trade other simpler ones to trade. US 100, that's NASDAQ. What do you have on NASDAQ? NASDAQ. So many things on NASDAQ. You know, I was thinking we will get a lower price, but it seems it is obvious we are now buying. So now, what's next? But the truth remains that this very pattern we are looking at, this very pattern is corrective in nature. But yet it can be wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4 here, wave 5, what we call leading diagonal. So these two things cannot be ruled out. That this is an ABC, okay, and it can be wave 1 of a bigger move. Then this can be wave 2. Then this can be wave 1 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As long as wave 3 is not shortest wave. So I didn't check it anyway. But this can be wave 1 again. Then this can be wave 2 again of a bigger move. So, but what matters now is when do we enter the trade? That's what is important. But I'm showing you this so that if you see a sharp move going down, you don't get confused at what's happening. These two scenarios are still possible. Getting a new low is still possible. This being 1, this being 1, this being 2, this being 2 is still possible. So let's go to 4 hours where we can look for trade. So 4 hours, we get 2 zones for, anyway, they are all one zone anyway. They are all one zone. So the markets have entered the reversal zone. Okay, the question now is, when exactly are we going to buy this? So doing that, you need to spot a buying setup, probably on 1 hour. So I can help you on that. But if you are on my Telegram channel, if I have time, and if I was watching the market when setup occurs, I will post the chart so that everybody can benefit. So for now, I don't know how to help you, but look for price setup inside this place. Okay. I don't want to tell you to look for it above here because market can make expanding flat and drop again. So let me not confuse you. Okay, US start. I missed this trade. You know, when I say trade is not easy. Don't think it is easy. If it is easy, everybody will make money. Now, I was waiting to trade this. I entered the trade, I think, around here. I've forgotten, but I entered the trade. Yes, I entered the trade around here. Then I used here as my stop loss. Then the market spike. Got my stop loss. I begin to drop. And I was thinking, okay, since it make a new high, it can make an ABC. I'm bringing it to buy again before dropping. But it kept dropping. So trading is not that easy. And when somebody claims that he makes he or she wins trade, and show you screenshots, run for your life, because screenshots can be edited. So you win some, you lose some, you miss opportunities. Missing opportunity in markets doesn't mean anything because another one will still occur. So that is it for US 30. It's still dropping, but look for now. This is what I am looking at on US 30. The selling will definitely come to this level before it will buy. Okay, so it will come to this level. I don't know whether it will drop again or it will come to this level, buy, then. So now look for sell on 1 hour. Okay, so let me give you Bitcoin because I can make 2 videos today. Let me go to Bitcoin. You know, other coins follows Bitcoin. So I will only show you Bitcoin and conclude the video. Bitcoin. Bitcoin. Remember, ultimately, in as much I'm not looking for this, based on lower time frame, I'm not looking for this. But mind you, it can happen until the market closes above this place. This is wave 4. If you study Elliott Wave, you will know that the only proof that wave 5 is over is when the market closes above wave 4. But you can see markets are not closed above wave 4. Okay, so this possibility is here with us. But if I'm to rate it, I will say that it is 95/5 that it will happen. 5% it will happen, 95 it won't happen. So let's talk about it. Let's go to 4 hours. So having seen a clear 5 waves, that's why I'm no longer looking for that, because markets keeps developing for lower time frame to bigger time frame. So this is an ABC. Now Bitcoin, I'm looking for buy. So now let me just let you know that this ABC can be W. Then we can get ABC again. It will be with X. And another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with Y before we now buy. Why am I saying this? Bitcoin can drop to 20,000. If the correction can extend, we call it double correction or extended correction. So let me go to 1 hour. Well, what am I trying to show you 1 hour is this. Even if it will buy, allow it to, it will like it drop once, because unless it will jump the 5 waves, but I don't think it's gonna jump 5 waves. So this is wave 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is why I say it can still okay, it can still drop further before it buys. Okay, because it's making an ABC. So watch for this type of setup before you now buy. So other coins, you always follow Bitcoin. So I don't have much time again. Today is voting. Nigeria is choosing a new president. Today, we are voting today. So I want to go to my polling unit and vote for Peter Obi. The only good candidate we have in Nigeria is Peter Obi. So if you are a Nigerian and you love this nation, vote Peter Obi, Labour Party. Vote Peter Obi. He has the capacity. He was once a governor of my state, and he did well. Okay, he's not corrupt. So don't vote those old men that are corrupt and know that they are corrupt. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share this video, make comments, join my Telegram channel. Don't listen to those who will scam you. God bless you. Bye-bye.